Hello? Hello? That should be okay now. Should be okay. Is that the right one? Yep, that's the one. That's the Roger. That's the Roger and that's the Dodger. Right, let's get back to that. Because I unplugged it before. It's because I unplugged it before and it disconnected. It should be... Ooh, hang on. That should be better. That should be how we're doing it. That should be a-okay now. Good. Good. Let's go. Let's go. So it's good to start the stream off with a bit of a technical issue. No, it's not, but anyway, it's all sorted now, and the Champions League music is on. We've got the Bayern Munich top on. Not really supporting either team, to be honest. But I would kind of like to see Harry Kane win a trophy. So maybe I am supporting Bayern a little bit. My prediction is... Why does that keep coming up? One sec. Let me just unplug that. I don't need it charged. My prediction is, I think Real Madrid will go through over 2 legs, but I think Bayern are going to win today. 2-1. Lineups are, well, lineups are just showing here, but the lineups, obviously, as you can see right there, that is the lineups for both the squads. So it should be interesting to see what's what. Yeah, I think Real will go through, but I think Bayern are going to win today. I think with it being at the Bernabeu in the second leg, it'll make it difficult for Bayern. But I would kind of like to see Harry Kane win a trophy. For a player who's that good, I mean, the man scored 35 goals in the Bundesliga this season, and his team's finishing second in the league. So, yeah. I mean, that goalkeeper kit's a bit more pink than purple, but it's all right. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. Let me turn up the this. Oops, sorry, I whacked the. Turned up the volume on the monitor. Got to be careful though, because this wire is just about perfect size. So if I jump out my thing, I need to make sure my headphones aren't strapped on my head, because I'll be pulling my monitor and a lot of things will get broke. Not broke, but it'll get a bit messy. Let's just leave it at that. Right. Yeah, the Allianz Stadium will be the absolute bee's knees tonight. There he is, Jude. Dude. 42 goals in all comps for Bayern this year, Harry Kane. 35 in the Bundesliga. Outrageous. Jude knows everything about Bayern Munich, obviously playing for Dortmund for a few years. And there we go. It's all off. We have kicked off the semi-final, the first leg of the first lot of semi-finals between Bayern Munich and Real Madrid here at the Allianz Arena. Yep. Yes, we have. I'd love to go to the Allianz, to be honest. I've been wanting to go for ages. Same, I want to go to an Ajax game as well. Just think there's two atmospheres. Same with Signal Iduna Park as well. Few stadiums. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Big save from Lunin and big chance for Leroy Sané. Beautiful bit of play for Bayern Munich. It would have been a beautiful start for them. Wow. Sané probably should have done a little bit better. Maybe trying to stick it in the corner, but good save from Lunin. Nearly 1-0 there in less than a minute. Beautiful. hopefully that's the things to come. Thing is, Sane started the season really well. Lost a little bit of his way. He looked like he'd back to his City days at the start of the season, looking electric. He's Yep. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it was. I think Kepa was in goal when we went. I think Kepa was in goal when we went. That's Lunin. Kepa's been dropped since. The only trophy that Bayern Munich can win this season is the Champions League. Oof, I mean, Sane could have played it to Muller. Tommy Tuchel, potential Manchester United manager next season, was absolutely fuming with Sane missing that chance, though. Because Tuchel's a very good cup. Well, he's very good in the Champions League. I didn't say good cup manager, but he's not done very well the domestic league. Kimmich versus Vinny. That's going to be a very interesting battle throughout this game. Oof. I think is Real Madrid are anything like they were against City, I think they will struggle tonight. I think Tuchel's one of the options, isn't he? I'm not saying that I'd be a big fan of him coming in, but I think the reports say that he's one of the favourites, if not the favourite. I don't mind the manager. I mean, there's a few issues that I'd be a bit worried about, but I think as a manager, I don't think he's bad. I liked his Chelsea side. Yeah, I think it's Southgate, and I think Southgate might just tip him, but I don't know why Southgate's the favourite. I don't think I'll ever. It just won't happen. The more I think about it, the more I just think there's no chance it'll happen. Musiala, oof. Tell you what, Bayern are looking a little bit sharp. They're stringing a nice bit of pace into the game from Musiala. He's proper. Proper he is. He's top. Absolute top player, Jamal Musiala. I think everyone knows it by now, but if you don't, get to know because he's an unbelievable player. Short corner for Bayern. Sane to Musiala to Kimmich. What a ball! Oof, another corner. Yeah, he did win the Champions League with Chelsea. Yeah, he was the manager to take him to the Champions League. I thought he was sacked a little bit prematurely, if I'm being honest. But he was really sacked because of the new owners. New owners always want a new manager. Kimmich with a corner and not short this time. It comes out to Leon Goretzka. It goes over his head. Goretzka's going to try and... He's not going to whip it in. He's going to play it to Sane here. Oh, nice feet from Sane. Oh, nice little reverse pass. Harry Kane. Bit of a scuff shot. Bit of a scuff shot, but it's into the keeper's hands. Yeah, Been a positive start for Bayern so far. Nothing negative to say about it. That's a foul on Valverde, though. Thing is, when you're Real Madrid and you've got players like Jude, when you've got such individual quality, you're never out of a game. Nice little reverse back heel pass from Sane there. Kane, bit of a scuff shot on his left foot into the keeper's hands, but given away. Thing is, they gave the ball away a lot against Man City. Kane to Sane. Sane tries to hit it over the bar. Harry Kane dropping pass and laying the passes through. Sane probably could have done a little bit better. His first touch wasn't that good, and then he just kind of shoots, and it'd have had to be something special, and it wasn't. Yeah, he might. He might leave. Saudi might, if Saudi offer some money. Well, Real Madrid have been in the Champions League final 5 of the last 10 years, and every time they've been to the final, they've won it in those last 10 years. Ooh, it's a bit of a soft foul there, but giving it. Vasquez goes down holding his knee. Look at there, the Don. Carlo Ancelotti. Calmest man in the place. Isn't really a foul, I mean. I like that ref, can't remember his name. Yeah, I don't know his name. I'm not a fan of refs. I think they're all a bit dodgy. But I'd say the European ones are better than the Premier League ones, that's for sure. Hey, Calvin, how you doing, brother? Ooh, Jude loses the ball. Kane goes for it. Woof! Kane went for it from about 50 yards. Oh, well, not even more than that. It was at the halfway line. Nearly. Jude gets caught in the midfield by Mazraoui. Kane from the halfway line went for it first time. Put too much on it and it goes over, but nearly caught Lunin out there. I've had a bet 4-2. 4-2 Madrid in this game. I think Real Madrid will go through, but I think Bayern are going to win this game. But I think Real Madrid will win it at the Bernabeu. But the thing is, like I said earlier, when the quality players that Real Madrid have got, they can just flip a game like that. Let's be honest, they got battered by City. And they ended up winning on penalties. Because most of them have been there, done it, got the t-shirt. Oh, nice touch there. Oh, it was a good touch from Rodrigo. Lima did very well. 4-2 is 60-61. Tell you what, if that comes in. Cha-ching. Here comes the money. That's what they're saying. And there's a bit of a voice break in there, I'm not going to lie. Been a solid start. First 10 minutes, solid from Bayern. Definitely the sharper team. I don't even know what formation they're playing. It said they were playing a 4-2-1-3. 4-2-1-3. No, a 4-3-1-2, should I say, Real Madrid, but I don't even know what they're playing. I can't believe Thomas Muller's still going at his age as well. Actually, I don't even know how old Thomas Muller is. He like 35? I want to say he's 35. I'm going to check. He might be older. Oh, no, he's 34. It seems like he's been around for the game for so long. He does. I thought he was a bit older than that. I thought he was 35. Yeah, I'll be doing tomorrow's game as well. I'll pop back in at half time. Just got to do something, mate. No worries, brother. Yeah, I will be doing the stream on tomorrow's game. Interest me, PSG versus Dortmund. It's an interesting game because they were in the same group. Musiala shoots over the bar. Muller, good ball to Musiala, pulls it back. Musiala just hits it over the bar. Again, though, another attack, another chance for Bayern Munich. Isn't Luka Modric like 38? He's still going. Again, I might have got that wrong. I know he's not started, but he still gets some games now and again. Yeah, he is 38. Modric is. He's 39 this year, and he's still in and around the Dortmund team. Dortmund, I think, takes that. I think they beat them in. Well, they topped their group, so I'm assuming they beat them. I don't actually know. I know Dortmund finished top of that group, so I'm assuming they beat them. But actually, I'm not quite sure if what the score was between those two. I know Newcastle smashed PSG, but then they also they drew. Did they draw? I can't remember. The thing is, I'm not even surprised how Madrid have started this game because they were the exact same against City. They don't control the ball at all. They're quite solid defensively though, Madrid. Even though they concede chances, they don't seem to concede that many goals. Even though they don't have much of the ball. The thing is, they've got Harry Kane on the pitch, so they don't want to be conceding too many chances. I can't believe Eric Dyer's starting for Bayern Munich, by the way. He wasn't getting it. I swear he wasn't getting in the Spurs team. Pretty sure he was on the bench. That's why he left. Because Postecoglou wasn't using him. And now he's starting for Bayern Munich in the Champions League semi-final. Crazy. Same with Jadon Sancho. Wasn't getting a sniff. Well, I mean, he'd been kicked out of the United squad. Ooh. Yeah, being kicked out of the United squad, and now he's playing for Dortmund in the Champions League semi-final. Poor ball from Vasquez there. Musiala hits it from distance, dragged it wide. Well, commentators just said that it'd be interesting to see if Real Madrid play from out the back. I would be surprised if they did, because if I'm being honest, I didn't. Every time I've seen Real Madrid in the Champions League, they do a bit better in the league because the opposition isn't as good, really. Kane. Kane tried to play through Muller first time. Muller a little bit slow to react, but not the best passes from Kane. They struggled to play it out the back, though, in Madrid. They made a lot of mistakes, gave the ball away so much against City. But then again, they only conceded one goal in the second leg. That was away from home. But they also did concede, was it 3 in the first leg? It was 3-3, wasn't it, in the first leg? So they can concede a lot of goals. That's because they give up a lot of chances. They've got to hope that they don't get... Oh, Manuel Neuer, that is a poor pass. Poor pass from Neuer. This is probably Madrid's best spell of possession, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, good feet from Musiala. So just like agile. For someone who's quite tall, he's not massive, but he's like 6'1", 6'2" maybe. I think he's probably 6'1". But he's just so elegant. So elegant. How old is he? Like 20? It's just like, guess the age, isn't it? 21 he is, but he's only just turned 21. He's only turned 21 in Feb, a couple of months ago. Bit of passion from Tuchel. I think the more I see of Tuchel, the more I try and convince myself that I think he'd be a good fit for United. And I don't know if he would be or not. I don't know. I think there's positives and negatives. Poor ball from Kane there. Tried to play it in behind. Desane. Rudiger. He's a quick enough player. Rodrigo, I think... Rooney seems to be playing like up front as a striker on his own. Rodrigo coming out to the left, and they don't really seem to have a right winger. Real Madrid. I watched a bit of Madrid this year just because I wanted to see how Jude's been playing. I've watched more Bayern though than Madrid though this year. I've always liked Kane. I could never say it before when he was at Tottenham. But I've always liked him, so I was always interested to see. Yeah, De Zerbi is a good coach, and even though Brighton haven't done amazing this year, I think when you look at their squad is quite poor this year. It's not very good, and they've lost a lot of good players. De Zerbi is interesting, and there's rumours that City would probably go in for him if Pep was to leave. So really decent. But I don't know. There's something about Tuchel that kind of makes me go, maybe, but maybe not. Says stupid corner. That is. Don't know, but we're 20 minutes gone. And not had any massive chances. A lot of half chances for Madrid. Actually, probably the biggest chance was the one like in the first minute with Sane. Oh, that was unnecessary from Goretzka there, flick. Bournemouth are playing well. Palace have started playing all right as well. Not saying that those coaches are good enough to coach Man United, but they have started playing well. He's got Mateta playing well, that's for sure. Mateta scored the same amount of goals as he did for the previous two managers in literally like a fifth of the games. Or I don't quite know the exact maths, but Vinny. Yeah, Lama's not touched him there and he's jumped on the ground. Ancelotti saying a few words. Kroos is on the floor. Probably was a foul, but he's made a bit of a meal of it, the sausage. "150 games in the Champions League," Thomas Muller. Wow. Sixth highest of all time, joint sixth, I think. I wanted Julian Nagelsmann, but he extended his contract for the national side, so we won't be getting him. That was the only coach that I really wanted. We were going to sack Ten Hag, it was Nagelsmann, but we won't be getting him. Unless somehow he comes after the Euros, but I doubt it. There's no reason to extend if not. Oh, nice ball in behind by Kroos. Vinny, 1-0. Boom. There you go. 1-0, Vinny Jr. Boom, boom, shake the room. Woohoo. There we go. What a ball that is. But Bayern might have been the better team so far, but they find themselves 1-0 down. What a finish from Vinny. Great run in behind and a great ball. Tony Kroos sees it. He's always going to see that. Great ball from Tony Kroos through the thread of a needle, or through the eye of the needle. Nicely finished. So quick. Beautiful. Vinny Jr. though, the man with a plan. 1-0 to Madrid. Woohoo! Game on. Well, game on indeed. Ooh, there's something going on with the TNT commentary. Ooh. Musiala. Oh. I play a lot like Kroos. Can we just get a quick search, please? Stop and search on that man, please. I think he's got drugs on him. It's such a good ball from Tony Kroos, though. I mean, I'd like to see it again. It looked like there was loads of space. I don't know if one centre-back had pushed up when he shouldn't have done, but I mean, they might not have been in the game, but similar to the City game, they defend in numbers, and they've got the quality to expose you just like that. Well, ooh, it was contact, but there's no penalty, I don't think. No penalty. No penalty. Yeah, there was a bit of contact, but I don't know. Oh, that's a foul, but advantage play. Vasquez. Nope. No, no, no. Musiala has some pace on him. Those legs go. When he wants them to, they go. Musiala, man. Such a player. Probably hear me say that about 100 times tonight. I just rate him so highly. Muller! Oof. Bayern will score tonight. I'll be surprised if we go through a game and Bayern have not scored because they are getting in and around Real Madrid's box. And I think one is probably going to fall to a Thomas Muller, to a Harry Kane, to a Musiala, and they will probably score. Which means we're in for a cracker then, really, doesn't it, guys? Means we're in for an absolute cracker. And I'm all here for it. I am here for it. Let's go. Under half an hour to get... Well, no. Under half an hour played, should I say. Just over 20 minutes to go. No. Maths. Well, there probably is about 20 minutes to go with the added time. But I am waffling and waffleani right now. Real Madrid just back in numbers again. Ooh, Sane. Little bit of caught on the ball there. Vinny trying to go around the outside. Oh, my days. Kim Min-jae, pace and power. Holds off Vinny with ease. Ooh, good tackle from Jude there. Love that. Kim Min-jae just... He goes nowhere near the ball. Just goes, boop. No chance. Thanks for coming. He loves it. Go on, the big lad. Yep. Hey, this is going to be a very good game. I feel like when Bayern score, it'll make it even more interesting. Here we go. Musiala. Oof. Tries to play it. Musiala again. Edge of the box. Goretzka. Blocked. Oof. Sane. What can Sane do? The thing is, with Madrid actually scoring first, obviously it suits them, but when you think about it, it's actually really good for them because it's going to be a lot of this from Bayern, a lot of attacking in their final third, and then giving Madrid the opportunity to just counter with pace from Rodrigo and Vinny. I mean, Madrid are working hard here, but they're also just compact. Like, Vinny's not absolutely chasing their centre-backs to get the ball back. I mean, he's literally just walking. So he's still going to have energy in the tank to break the lines. So this could be good for both sides, really. Bayern just dropping it off to Neuer. Yeah, commentators are kind of bob on there. Tempo has definitely dropped. With one pass to a Musiala or Sane can inject a lot of pace into the game like that, but Vinny nearly breaking Sane's ankles there. Jesus. Got a family. Valverde's almost playing Well, I suppose he's playing right side of the midfield, but he's kind of covering Vasquez at the same time because Vasquez is basically playing right wing. Tchouameni's just switched it to him. Jude and Vinny are basically playing as strikers. This is where Real Madrid need to be careful, though, because it's the exact same as the City game, really. Can I speak? Madrid have had one chance and scored it. Bayern have had 7 and obviously not scored any. But it was the exact same for Madrid. I think the majority of the game, Real Madrid had one shot, and it was obviously their one goal for Rodrigo against City. Referee says, no, no, no. The free kick. Tuchel with a bit of passion on the sideline there. Very intense. It's a warm day, so they can't press. Come on, they're footballers. Can't imagine it's boiling hot at, 8:30 at night in Germany. Can't imagine it's roasting. I mean, I could be absolutely wrong. It could be like a heat wave over in Germany right now. I could make myself look like a bit of a prat, but I mean, it's quite hot well, I say it's quite hot. It's 14 degrees in the UK. Ooh, way up. Looning. Big header from Dyer. We're playing Edson Vizia. Get it down. Oh, yeah. Will be, won't it? It'll be even an hour later. Yeah. So probably even colder. I don't know what the commentary man's waffling on about. Corner Madrid there. Vinny with a tried to cross it in, but blocked by Kimmich. Kim Min-jae, I wish United had got him. We were linked with him like throughout the whole off season, and then as soon as the transfer window opened, it was like we'd never been linked to him. Had some like really cheap release clause. Hey, there's some Real Madrid shirts with the Bayern shirts, eh? What? I mean, the people in the Real Madrid shirts. Let's just say they were nice on the eyes, but oh, nice little pass there. Musiala, come on, oh, what is Goretzka doing there? What are you doing? Jude goes over the top to Vinny. Kim Min-jae's there. Harry Kane playing in centre mid here. Dropped way off. Sane to Thomas Muller. Bayern need Musiala and Sane to get on the ball a bit more. Inject a little bit of pace into the game for them through the attacking phases anyway. The best centre forward. I don't think it's arguable. I think quite clear that Kane's the best striker in the world. %55 possession in favour of Bayern. Seemed like Bayern have had more of the ball than that, to be honest, but I suppose in the last 10, 15 minutes, especially since the goal, it's been a lot more even. definitely slowed down the game, that's for sure. They Bayern aren't committing players. They are committing players. They're just not playing with enough tempo. I mean, they're playing really high. Dyer's the deepest player back, and he's on the edge of the centre circle in Real Madrid's half. So that's how high they're playing up. But they just need to speed it up when they're passing, like they were doing in like the first 10, 15 minutes. Ooh, is that a rugby tackle? No. Thought there might have been a potential penalty there. No, it's a corner. But, I mean, Rodrigo's all of his arms. I know he gets the ball with his feet, but he's basically grabbing him. But I suppose he did get the ball, so I don't know. Kimmich here with the corner. Can he whip it in? Deep. Ooh, headed over. Oh, it's a foul anyway, apparently. They're just showing those Real Madrid fans again in the crowd, in the Bayern stands. Just snuck under under Neuer's foot. That Vinny goal. Right, 7 minutes until we get some minutes added on probably, but there's not been much stoppage, so it might be 1 or 2. Ooh. Goretzka tried to drill it into Musiala. Musiala's touch wasn't the best out there. Valverde. Potential counter-attack. It's not really a counter-attack anymore, but... Here we go, Vinny. Rodrigo. Into nearly. Yeah, commentators are spot on there. There's not really been anything dangerous looking from Bayern since the first 10 or 15 minutes, really. Musiala, free kick. Free kick Bayern, edge of the area. Yeah, good feet again. No, good feet. Oof. Oh, I thought that was on the edge of the box then, but it was the little D on the edge of the box. Good feet again from Jamal Musiala, being probably Bayern's best player so far. The chance here, free kick. Harry Kane scored a free kick. Not last weekend, the weekend before, I believe. So there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance? Yes, I am. Yeah, the Madrid shirt is nice. Not a big fan of the Bayern shirt this year, can't lie. Not a big fan of the white and the red. I prefer it when it was all red. Well, when it had more red on it, should I say, than white. Kane's standing over it with another player as well. I think Kimmich might be the other player on it. Kimmich and Sane both standing over it with Kane. David Alaba on the bench for Real Madrid, of course, formerly of Bayern Munich. Played for Munich for many years. Obviously now on the bench for Real Madrid. Don't know why I said Real like that. Sane, Kane. Oh! Whistles past. Just said what the commentator said. Yeah, it was actually about a yard away from the post actually. By the time it had gone to the actually. Yeah, might be probably a couple of yards away actually. Ooh, little flick on Bellingham. Ooh. Yellow card for Mazraoui. Was it on the edge or was it in? I think it was on the edge. It's been given a free kick, but it's close. Great flick from Valverde. Yeah, gets none of the ball. Mazraoui, yeah, it's a free kick and yellow card, yeah. Jude got his body across. Did what he needed to do. Right, now we've got a free kick on the edge for Real Madrid now. First yellow card of the... Wait, is it a first yellow card? Did someone not get a yellow card before? I can't remember. Rodrigo or Cruz. Two of the Madrid players that are standing over it. Is it going to be whipped in? Or is it going to be shot? I don't know who's taking this, Cruz or Rodrigo. Rodrigo set it up, but it looked like Cruz was saying it's mine. Probably didn't. Probably something in German, he said. Gone for a corner. Comes off Big Harry's head. Boom. Wait, TNT have got the full final day of the Premier League? Hello there. Oh. What's happened there? Ooh. Nacho with a flick. Rodrigo. Gonna take on Lima. Slips over though. What was that? What was that clearance from Lima there? Tried to boot it out and it... I don't even know what he did. So Real Madrid corner though. The Real Madrid corner. Don't know how long we've got added time. This might not be. It might just be the last kick of the game. Corner taken short. Cruz to Valverde. Cruz first time cleared by Kane. And that is half time. Right, let me pause this. Not a bad first half. But 1-0 Real Madrid. 1-0 Real Madrid. Bayern Munich started the game better. Then conceded and then kind of dropped off. And then it became a bit of a... It was just a bit of a 50-50 game from there on out. But Real Madrid lead Ancelotti's men 1-0 up away from home at the Allianz Arena. Big changes got to be made. It's going to be interesting to see second half. I'll be back in just a sec. I'm going to go for the old Jimmy Riddler. Back in just a sec. I'm going to get a drink as well. So, yeah, discuss within the chat. Who do we think is going to win it in the second half? My prediction was Bayern were going to win 2-1. It's still on. I just need a big second half for Bayern Munich, but I'll be back with you just in a moment, guys. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Right. That's the half time. Right. Let me just... Actually, that might be getting picked up on the... It's probably getting picked up on the... What's it called? But anyway, it doesn't matter. Right. It was not a bad first half, that. Not a bad first half. Hopefully second half's a little bit better. Well, especially for Bayern. We've got a 2-1 Madrid there. We've got a Madrid win this from Michael Butler. How you doing, brother? Popping into the chat at half time. We've got some proper predictions. I'm still, I'm going to back myself. And keep with my 2-1 Bayern prediction. We're going to see a Tommy Tuchel masterclass before he comes to United next season. I don't know why I keep saying that because I don't even know if I want it to happen, but we're just going to say it. We're just going to put it into the atmosphere anyway. Yeah, I'm going to back it. Harry Kane masterclass coming in with a bit of Musiala flair. I've been raving about Musiala the whole first half. He's been the best player, so. But then Madrid. Madrid are just Madrid. I've just seen a tweet, and it's so accurate. Next season, there's going to be an Mbappe added to this Madrid side. There's already too much pace on that counter-attack with Vinny and Rodrigo. Now let's just add a Kylian Mbappe, where we've got Jude, Valverde, Chouameni, Camavinga, Cruz might still be there. pinging in passes behind. Obviously not all those players because that's about 6 midfielders. But you know what I'm talking about, guys. Oh yeah, forgot UFC 301s this weekend. Pantoja versus Usyk. It's a bit of a weird card, to be honest. It's in Brazil. Obviously got a lot of Brazilian fighters on it, but not the best cards, considering they've gone from 299 and 300 being absolute banging cards. But Madrid lead through Vinicius Jr. with a beautiful finish, by the way. Kevin De Bruyne equalizes for Man City. What? Oh, it's an ad on Twitter. I got a bit confused. I was wondering if Man City were playing tonight. Bruno Fernandes admitted he may start thinking about leaving Manchester United after Euro 2024. He has 2 years left on his contract and insists he's currently happy at the club. What? It contradicts itself, really, doesn't it? Manchester United confirmed that they are aware of claims able-bodied fans have been sitting in wheelchairs in order to access matches away from home. Or what? So they're accusing United fans of playing the dodgy card, faking being disabled. Oh God, always great to hear. Who's this? Michael Owen. Who's this talking? Michael Owen and what's his name? Glenn Hoddle. That's who it is. Glenn Hoddle. That Sane chance, he really should be doing better. Just seen it again. Same with the second one. Harry Kane threading through. It was an awful first touch. It was a better first touch. He's in there like swimwear. Rashford and Martinez are back in training for United. Getting more excited about Martinez, to be honest. I'm just glad he's back. Been so injured. He's just been so injured this year. So many injuries. He had that awful knee injury and then he got it again. No, sorry, he had a foot injury and then he got a knee injury. Big 45 minutes coming up. Second half debrief is over. Official sponsor, Turkish Airlines. Nice. Not a sponsor of this video, that's a sponsor of that. What are we saying though? Are we going to see any substitutions potentially? I don't know what the benches look like. Let me have a look at the benches for both sides. See if we could potentially see any substitutions. I mean, Nabry's on the bench. Fonzie's on the bench. Wait, I've just realised Fonzie's not playing. Why is Alphonso Davies not playing over Mazraoui? Choupo-Moting, we know how clutch he can be now and again. Remember watching him play for Stoke, then he moved to PSG and Bayern Munich. His agent needs a raise. Upamecano on the bench, obviously more of a defensive. Matthias Tell, he's a good little youngster. So Bayern have got options, and then when you look at the Real Madrid bench, you've got Courtois, Militao, Modric, Camavinga, Joselu, Ceballos, Fran Garcia, Diaz, Arda Güler, and Kepa Arrizabalaga. That is a bench and a half. Courtois, Militao, Modric, Camavinga. And then you've got like the second tier players like Joselu, Ceballos, Garcia. Arda Güler, he's a player and a half. Brahim Diaz is a bit of a player. That bench is just disgusting from Real Madrid. It's still 1-0, of course, it's still half time, but Vinny Jr. with a goal. Beautiful ball from Toni Kroos, really was. Oh, Boots Ennis is getting ready for his fight. Woohoo! Boots Ennis. Still can't believe Steady Eddie got him. Let's see what else in the world of football we've got. Let's see what else we've got in the world of football. Toni Kroos to Real Madrid was 25 million euros. I forgot he played for Bayern as well. He's another one. He's like Alaba. He played for Bayern and then moved to Madrid. Interesting. Any other players on this? I think it's just Alaba and... I think it's just Alaba. Check your emails. Yeah, I'll check them. Like, oh, Ipswich are 1-0 up. Very nice. Does that mean they're Ipswich 1-0. Let's have a look at the Championship table. Then we know what we like to do on these Champions League streams. We always like a good check up on the Championship. Obviously, Leicester are what's it called? Leicester are promoted. Well, Leicester are champions, should I say? Leicester are champions. They've won the Championship. Ipswich are winning 1-0, and that means, as it stands, they are getting automatic promotion. Very nice for Ipswich. That's good. I'm glad. I wanted to see Ipswich up. I wanted to see Ipswich guaranteed up. So hopefully they carry on, win that game. Is it last game? Is it? No. No, it's not. There's still a few more games left in the Championship. We've still got a few more batches to play. Oh no, they've got one more batch to play, majority of them. This is match 40, match day 45 or 46. Oh, it ends this weekend, the Championship. Nice. Very nice. Championship is over this Saturday. You seen Four Brothers' new video? I've seen the one with Ronan on his own, but I'm guessing they've uploaded a new one tonight because it's Tuesday, isn't it? Let me have a look. Let me have a look in the Cooking Book. As we wait for... Oh, that's only a few weeks away. Fury versus Usyk, another live stream there. Definitely. Let me have a look. Have a look in the Cooking Book. 2 hours ago-ish. Here we go. Can we break 36 eating 36 McMuffins? I have got to watch that. No doubt about it. What on earth is Ronan wearing on his head? What a lad. Oh. Oh, there we go. We were talking about subs just a moment ago. Rafael Guerrero's coming on for who? Ooh, 8. Is that Kimmich? I think he's coming on for Kimmich. I think 8 is Kimmich. Or no, he's 8's Goretzka, actually, isn't he? I think 8's Goretzka. I think he's coming on for Goretzka. Fury versus Usyk, can't wait. Ron probably in mate, Ron's the absolute Don. Ron the Don. Here we go. Yeah, sorry, he's coming on for Goretzka. Kimmich is 6. Goretzka is off for Rafael Guerrero. Does that mean Kimmich is going to move into the midfield? Mazraoui go to right back. Oh no, Guerrero's going in. Rafael Guerrero is going to go into the midfield apparently with Lima. I thought surely you'd put Guerrero at left back, Mazraoui at right back, and then Kimmich in the midfield. But no. Oh, I was going to say, I've missed the timing. But luckily, it was 29 seconds over. So we're all good. We're all good. Sane's apparently been out the whole half because of some sort of pelvic injury. Can't stop, apparently. Here we go. Here we go. Timers in line. Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher on commentary. Wish I could mute Steve McManaman if I'm being honest, but fortunately that's not an option. Let's see what Bayern have got in this second half then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what they've got. Tell you what, those Bayern fans, proper. I think the thing that Bayern don't have that City had that caused Real Madrid problems was the press, and Bayern don't seem to have the press that City had. City were running for the whole 120 minutes that they played in that second leg. Bayern haven't been able to put that sort of press on them at all, really. That's what was causing a lot of Real Madrid's problems passing out the back, as they were barely getting a moment with the ball. There it is, confirming that it was Goretzka coming off for Guerrero. 2.5 minutes, a little bit late, but better late than never. Nice step from Kim Min-jae there. Here we go, Jude. Vinny. Rodrigo on the oval. Oh, no. He's beautiful. Oh, no. I was going to say beautiful switch, but I stopped myself. Rodrigo and Vinny were basically running side by side with each other there. Even though Vinny's playing more through the middle, he drifts out to this left-hand side. He's more natural left-hand side player. And Rodrigo, even though he plays off the right a lot more, is more of a left-hand sided player as well. Quite obvious. Lima gives the ball away, but Nacho gives the ball. Oh, God, they're all giving the ball away. Valverde now to Jude. To Vinny. Real Madrid playing it nicely around the edge of the box here. Kim Min-jae. Here we go. Real Madrid potential break here. Down this right-hand side with Vasquez. Tries to pull it back to Bellingham, but Bellingham had run in behind a defender, so I don't know what he was doing there, to be honest. Kane dropping deep again. Things he doesn't get this, even though he scored a bunch of goals, he doesn't get the service that he needs. If he'd moved to City, if Spurs had let him move to City, the amount of goals he would score, because he would get chance after chance after chance in that team. Two completely different managers there. Ancelotti, calm as a cucumber. Thomas Tuchel looks like his head's about to blow off any second. Good step from Nacho. El Capitano plays it to Vinny. Here we go. Vinny on the break. Finds it to Jude. Jude to Cruz. Got a chance. Oh! Saved by Neuer. Good save. Thought that was going to be a goal there from Cruz. Just looked like he was about to bend it in top bins, but it's a good save from Neuer. Don't know if it took a deflection from the defender, but still 1-0. Good feet from Jude. Thomas Muller with a bit of tracking. Bayern haven't beat Madrid in the last 12 years at their own ground. Nice from Sane, let it run out. Yeah, it did take a deflection, that Toni Kroos. Just a little one, but it did take a deflection. So I'll tell you what, Neuer did well to keep his eye on it. Lima with a bit of burst of pace. Nice ball to Sane. Here we go. Sane. Bang! Leroy Sane, what a goal! 1-1. Cuts in on that left foot. Boom! Absolutely smashes it. And my 2-1 prediction is back on, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! He just cut in, bit of burst of pace, bish bash bosh, 1-1, and game on in Munich. Beautiful from Leroy Sane. That caught me right off guard. I didn't expect him to blast it in at front post. That was a reaction and a half. Bang indeed. Just runs directly at Mendy, cuts in, bang. Front post. Lunin can't be getting beat at the front post from there, really, but he does. It's a great rocket of a shot. Wow. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Game on. Good finish, Leroy Sane. Game on. Double figures for goals for Leroy Sane. He scored at 19 against Real Madrid for Schalke in the Champions League, apparently. Leroy Sane. I remember when he was at City. God, he's probably one of the best wingers in the world at City. Oh, Eric Dyer with a bit of skill. Just sent Valverde to the tapas bar. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, that Sane, the Man City Sane, he was a bit scary, he was. Little bit scary. Just seemed like he could do everything on that left foot. Free kicks. A lot. And when he absolutely blasted a free kick off the bar. I think it was in a Champions League game. Oh, good touch from Muller. Positive touch. Plays it out here. Musiala. Ooh! Penno! Bayern Munich. Game on indeed. Oh, this game could have just been flipped on its head. Oh my God, he looks like Arnie. He's got bigger arms than me. And who was it again? Musiala. Who was it? The man with the fast feet. I've been saying it all game. He's got great feet. And I've not got a foot fetish. But he's absolutely fantastic. And it's a penalty, and Harry Kane's probably going to step up here for Bayern Munich, who scored a penalty on the weekend for Bayern in their 2-1 win in the Bundesliga. Tony Rudiger said something to Lunin. He thinks he knows where Kane's going. Jude having a word with Kane, probably saying, remember the World Cup. No, let's not remember the World Cup because he scouted over the bar. Obviously, he scored against France, but he also put one about 50 yards over the bar. Phones out left, right and centre. Just watch the game, man. Watch the game. Use your eyes. Here we go. Harry Kane. Can he step up for his team? Can he be a big man in the big moments? For the semi-final in the Champions League, Harry Kane, what's he got to offer? Bang! 2-1. 2-1. Boom. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Gives it to Harry Kane. I mean, he's on the back of my shirt for a reason, because he's a plur. He's a plur, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1. Bosh. Wow. I mean, my prediction's spot on at the moment. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Joshua the German now. Maybe. Wunderbar. Bayern Munich fans go, he looks about 15 and he's got a pint in his hand. 8 goals in 11 matches for Harry Kane. Is that in the champs? Unbelievable. But just like that, it's just like the games last week. The ties would get flipped on its head like that. It was unbelievable. But it's Champions League football for you, ladies and gentlemen. Champions League football indeed. Just like that, the Germans lead. How many minutes was that from the goal to the penalty? From the first goal to the penalty? Oh, Kim Min-jae's been absolutely solid. Just makes me want to cry, really, because I just want to wish he was in a United shirt. Imagine him and Martinez. That's a solid back partnership if that was the one, but unfortunately not. We've got Johnny Evans. Tell you what, Lima, probably run the show a little bit. Here we go. Kane! Kane! Oh! Harry Kane goes over. No penalty this time. Yeah, Kane just loses a little bit of control, and then it's probably a shoulder to shoulder in the end. Doesn't get the ball, Rudiger. Initially, he gets the man to take him down, but I think Kane was already kind of going over. He was already going over. Yeah, no penalty. It was just a coming together, really. But we've got half an hour still to go in this game. There's still absolutely all to play for, really. Absolutely all to play for. It really is. It absolutely is. Or Kim Min-jae being caught out on the ball then, but he does well again. Lima. Bit of a haphazard ball. Dyer goes over the top. Ooh, Guerrero. Nearly snuck it in behind there, Eric Dyer. He's a passionate little lad, isn't he? Little kid got the passion of the old stadium in him. Love that. Ooh. Nacho loses the ball. Lima again. He's been a little bit of a player in this game so far, Comrade Lima. Chouameni with good little feet. Another player. So much quality on the football field. I actually really enjoyed watching the Champions League this year. Just because it takes me away from United, and when I have to watch them, there's just barely any quality. Oh, good feet from Rodrigo! Oof. There's just quality on quality. Rodrigo, here we go. Oof. Good defending from Musiala. And now he's going to have a chance to run at Valverde. Oh, he slipped over, though. He slipped over and it's gone out for a Real Madrid throw. Hey, it was that little kid again. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. I'm not sure. But I tell you what, they showed a lot of passion before. Oh, Thomas Muller was tracking the ball and it ended up hitting him in the back of the head. Kimmich wins a throw in for Bayern. Thing is, if you buy Munich and Thomas Tuchel, you really want to make it 3-1. Because 2-1 going to the Bernabeu is not a foregone conclusion. Oh, here we go. Vinny. Blocked. Oof. Scrambled egg at the back. But it's cleared by Lima. Rodrigo goes down too easily. That's a foul. Bruce in the book. Harry Kane taking it back. Cruz and he gets the German. Oh yeah, Madrid is definitely still in this tie and over the legs. Camavinga's coming on for... Who's Camavinga coming on for? Camavinga on for Captain Nacho Fernandez. Who's going in at the centre-back then? Chouameni going in at centre-back, I think. Oh, Musiala is a joke. His balance is ridiculous. People are probably going to start thinking I've got a thing for Musiala, the amount of times I talk about him, but he's a joke. He's like Zidane. Not like I watched a lot of Zidane, but the way people speak about Zidane and what you see on highlights and clips of Zidane on YouTube. He's that sort of tall but lean, but still got a bit of strength about him, and just agile and great balance. Just proper footballer. Not no like stat padding merchant who just gets himself on the end of things. He's just footballer. Harry Kane! Oh, it's taken a deflection and it's just gone wide. Corner for Bayern Munich. Good touch from Kane. Shot was a bit scuffed. Well, actually, it got a good block from Rudiger. Would have been interesting to see if Rudiger wasn't there. Actually, he's probably going straight to the keeper. But corner by Munich. Muller and Kane. Bit of a Thomas Tuchel's loving it. Imagine if he wins them the Champions League and he's going to leave it and he's leaving at the end of the season. Literally, like, oh, Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer nearly made himself the... Oh my days, he's got to score. Couldn't have asked for a better header. Free header, running onto it. No one around him, and he just hit it at the keeper. Should be 3-1. Oh, it was nearly Eric Dyer's name in the papers there. Good tracking from Mazraoui. Eric Dyer should be scoring. He could have been the Bayern's man there. His name would have been on the front page if he'd scored that. Raheem Diaz and Modric coming on for Madrid. Tell you what, another player who's played well is Lima. He's been proper He's been proper in that midfield. Just been a bit of a nuisance in there. Here's the Dyer header again. Great ball by Kimmich. He's hung up in there. Oh my! How? You would have thought that would have been perfect to just nestle in the opposite top corner, and he just headed it down into the keeper's hands. Oh my days! If you were a defender there and you asked for the perfect ball, that was it, and he put it straight at the keeper. That was the chance there. That was the 3-1. Still Modric and Brahim wait to come on. Tell you what, Guerrero and Lima seem to be working a lot better in the midfield than Goretzka did. I don't really rate Goretzka, if I'm being honest. I don't think he's anything special. Bit of a German McTominay, really. He's just big, strong, and athletic. Probably going to get clipped up in it and put on TikTok. I've just called Leon Goretzka the German McTominay. But we're here for it. Just over 20 minutes to go plus added time. Oh, beautiful. It's him again. Jamal Musiala is just doing some unbelievable things. Just like chipped it. Dinked it round Vasquez and ran it round him. Little scoop. Unbelievable. He'll be playing for Real Madrid soon. Ancelotti will be looking at him. The Real Madrid hierarchy will be looking at Musiala and thinking, wow. Yes, please, get him in my Arsenal. So they'd have too many players if he went to Madrid, if I'm being honest. So come to United instead. Kimmich with the corner again. Can Dyer get it on its head? Can it be a better corner than last time? Lunin punches it, and it's going to go for another corner on the other side. I need a Rudiger headed shot on target. Kim Min Jae absolutely rose like a salmon fish cake there. But Lunin with a punch was managed to just beat him. Rudiger headed shot on target. That's what Calvin needs to get a bit of moolah in the bank. Hopefully you get that. Sorry, Jim. Hopefully. But before that, we've got another corner on the opposite side here. Kimmich. Can we repeat it with an Eric Dyer header? Eric Dyer! Oh, scrambled eggs again. Eric Dyer won it, and then it was just rolling around the box. Oh, Muller couldn't quite get way up. Muller over to Musiala. Oh, tried to play it to Lima, couldn't play it. Ooh, Real Madrid nearly getting themselves unstuck there. Nearly. Madrid have got to get a foothold in this game here because they'll be lucky if they don't lose this leg 3-1. Because the chances are starting to increase from Bayern Munich. Hugh's got the ball here though. Lays it off to Valverde. Imagine if it's a Borussia Dortmund Bayern final. The Klassiker. Champions League final at Wembley. That'd be pretty mental. Or you've got PSG versus Madrid. Well, actually, you could have Bayern PSG or Dortmund Real Madrid. But two of those games, Madrid PSG, you've got Mbappe who would be going to Madrid, playing against his future team. Imagine if he won it in the final. I mean, there's a couple of storylines to be told there. Let's just say that. Here we go. Mendy. Potentially. Oof. Lima's just took out Vinny there. Vinny with some very nice feet. Talking about feet a lot in this stream. People are probably going to start asking questions. Oh, nice reverse elastico. Reverse flip-flap. Bosh. Coventry have scored against Ipswich. It's 1-1. I think they're still second in the league, Ipswich, but the big goal for Coventry. Oh, no, sorry. No, sorry. Coventry had equalised and then Ipswich have just gone 2-1 up. My bad. Ipswich is still a leading then, 2-1. That's the championship update. We've got a Real Madrid free kick here, which is a potential for either a shot or whipping it hard back post for someone like Toni Kroos to get his head on it. Here, potential, Calvin, you could have your header on target here. Oh, it's a bit of a poor ball from Kroos, actually. Sane, Musiala loses the ball. Ooh, I don't think that was a foul. I think he won the ball and Kroos just went over. Oh, no, sorry. No. I'm holding my hands up. He definitely did not get the ball. Kroos just kind of kicked the ball away and then he got fouled. Modric and Brahim Diaz are finally coming on. They've been waiting on the sideline for about 5 minutes, but they're coming on. Bellingham off, Jude off, Modric on. And Kroos. Bellingham and Kroos off. Diaz and Modric on. Interesting. Look at that, 14-time Champions League winners, Real Madrid. I mean, you've got European royalty, really. I think Bayern have won it 6 times. Good header. Sane. Oh God, Calvin's just called Bellingham crap. With a timeout, do they do timeouts in YouTube? Let's just check. Let's check. Have a bit of a check. Modric has just kicked Sane's toenail, so it's a free kick. We've got 15 minutes to play then. Are we going to see a Real Madrid's second goal, or is it going to end like this? Or are Bayern going to extend the lead going to Madrid in the second leg? Let's find out. 15 minutes to play. Good header from Rudiger. Tchouameni playing centre-back alongside Rudiger now. Mazraoui does well there to keep the ball. If you're Bayern, you kind of want another one, but you also don't want a Rudiger from 90th minute corner, I think. Hey, that would be a bit of poetry for you anyway. Bit of poetry in motion. If you're Bayern, you would like to score another, but you also don't want to give Real Madrid the chance to score their own goal. If it's 2-2 going to the Bernabeu, yeah, they're going to have problems to come away to go to the final. But 2-1 lead, you've still got a chance. Obviously, Madrid are still in it. Of course, they're still in it. And they'll probably be favourites just because they're at home in the second leg. But 3-1, when it gets a bit tricky, Muller switches it to Musiala. It's a horrend. It's an awful pass from Muller. Got himself in the right area, but it was a shocking switch. He should have just played it to Kane. Oh, Modric has got the armband for Madrid now. Oh, yeah, because Nacho's gone off. Nacho. Ooh, what a ball from Modric. Oh, big save from Neuer. It would have been a tricky one to score from Vinny. Would have been a tricky one. It was a tight angle, but great ball. Great ball from Modric. Kim Min-jae getting a little bit caught out there by the over-the-top ball. Good save, I know. Good save, good strong arm. Modric corner. Oof. Headed away by Thomas Muller. Ooh, Brahim Diaz. Oof. Camavinga. Oh, it's offside. Yeah, he was. Got done by the old 1-2. Pretty similar to, I think it was, might have been him who was caused the gap in the first goal. Oh, yeah, there you go. Offside. Hit Vinny, who was offside. Yeah, he gets drawn way too far out there, Kim Min-jae. Luckily for Bayern, it was Vinny on his left foot from a very tight angle. We've got Gnabry coming on for Thomas Muller. Muller's off. Serge Gnabry's going to come on 10 minutes. Apparently, Thomas Tuchel has said that Serge Gnabry will play and he will score. And he knew he was going to start on the bench. So basically, he's saying he's going to be the super sub of dreams. I mean, that's added a little bit more pace to their front three. Musiala, Sane and Gnabry with Harry Kane up front. I mean, the commentator said it perfectly. Pace with the free and then the ultimate goal scorer in front of him. Couldn't ask for a better attack, really, could you? Well, I mean, I suppose you could. You could ask for Vinny Jr. and Mbappe and Rodrigo. I suppose that's not going to be bad next season, is it? Imagine if Mbappe doesn't go to Madrid now. I've said that. Or now we all think that. Imagine if he just goes to, I don't know, some Prem team. Tchouameni tries to switch it. Finds Vinny J on this left-hand side. Little bit of a shimmy here and there. Rodrigo, that's a penalty. Penalty, Real Madrid. Sloppy defending from Kim Min-jae. Sloppy from Kim Min-jae. What are you doing there? Just let him go. That is silly from Kim Min-jae, but it's a chance here for Real Madrid to go 2-2. Rodrigo does excellent, but Kim Min-jae has actually had a very poor second half. Yellow for Kim Min-jae. Vinny on the penalty. What are we going to get here? Vinny to step up. Don't know why Kim Min-jae did that. He could have held him off a little bit, as much as he could, but don't need to dive in with your leg, because Eric Dyer was coming across. But he's been rash, and now it's a chance for Madrid to put a massive dent in Bayern Munich's hopes of going into the final. Manuel Neuer, what can he do? Has Vinny got the bottle? I'm going to guess he's going to go bottom left. Oh, got it. Boom. No, I mean, I didn't get it. He went like kind of right-ish. But yeah, it's 2-2. Big goal for Vinny J. After a poor mistake from Kim Min-jae, it's two poor mistakes that led to two penalties for either side. But that's a huge goal for Real Madrid, especially in the tie. Huge. Huge. Awful defending from Kim Min-jae. Eric Dyer is there. 2-2 in Germany. Boom. But if you're Bayern Munich, you've got to be fuming yourself, really. Oh, hey up. Serge Gnabry in behind. Got Mendy in a 1v1. He's done him. Nothing going there. Good little ball from Kim. Oh, he's miles offside. Oh, he'd taken too many touches there, Nabry. Oof. Ooh, gone for a foul. Referee blows. Hossalu's coming on for Madrid. Fonzie might be coming on for Bayern as well, apparently. Changes. Hamza Udin is fighting on June the 22nd. Did he not just fight this weekend? Fair play. Get him out. Get him out early. Alfonso's coming on for Sane. Hossalu on for Rodrigo. Sane on for Fonzie. No, Fonzie on for Sane, should I say. I mean, talk about pace. This is pace. This is Kyle Walker and Mbappe pace. Alphonso Davies. Tell you what, though, it's going to be a good second leg. No matter what. I think there's something left in this game, to be honest. If it's Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, it might be Real Madrid just from Bayern's. Yeah, it was good from Rudiger. Shielded off Musiala well there. Jesus, Lunin scaring me there. I thought he was going to just lose it to Kane for a second. Oh, Fonzie's on the floor. Raheem Diaz. Very good defending from Mazraoui. Gambling on the yellow card. Just does very well, actually. Does very well. It's a good solid tackle, actually. But Bayern are pressing for a third goal, so like I said, it could go well for them, or it could leave them open to a last-minute counter from like a Hossalu flick onto Vinny or something. Or Brahim Diaz, he's got pace as well. Over the top to Fonzie, it's gone out. I don't know why Alfonso's doesn't start. I don't know if he's come back from injury, or what. But every time I watch him, I just think he's top. Might not be the best defensively, but hang on, Brahim Diaz holding his ankle, but then just done like a 360 on the ball when he was on the floor. Oof, Limer's Valverde has just absolutely bodied Limer there. Musiala being doubled on. Alfonso just being snapped there. Getting a bit feisty here the last couple of minutes. Oof. Good tackle from Camavinga. Big tackle. Oh yeah, forgot about Delit. Here we go. Mendy pushing Madrid up. Vinny to Mendy. Is he going to get to it? He is. Cross in. Good header from Kim Min-jae. Hossalu's absolutely just chin Kim Min-jae. Oof. Shoulder in the chin. Not his fault, it's just the momentum. But 3 minutes added on. Are we going to get one more big chance from one of the sides? 2-2. You'd say it's advantage Madrid if it stays like this going into the second game, of course. But then again, the game is the game. We've got two big teams. Ancelotti gives it the double. Actually, it was a triple fist bump. It was a boom, boom, boom when the penalty went in from Vinny. Oh, that's going to be Vasquez in the book. Vasquez booked. Alfonso turned him. Couple minutes to go. Come on, can we get a big chance from either side? Make this a bit interesting. Oh, that's a poor tackle. I mean, he's trying to rip his shirt off. I mean, I think you can get a room for that sort of stuff, but Steven McManaman just speaks Spanish. No, he played in La Liga. I think he just said Cerveja, which is oh god, that just scared the life out of me. Oh, Real Madrid haven't lost at home to Bayern. Oh, good ball in behind there. Kane, tries to swing it across. Tchouaméni comes sliding in. Too much on it. Big head from Kim. And that's probably going to be that. It's gone out. That'll probably be that. Unless Lunin decides to kick it to someone. Yeah, it's going to be that, I think. Been a solid first leg. 2-2. Go into the Bernabeu, and that is it. We'll pause the timer. And I suppose that is the first 90. The second 90 next week. This time it's going to be at the Bernabeu. 2-2. We've got a game on our hands in the next leg. It's going to be a good one. But we've also got a live stream tomorrow for the PSG and the Dortmund game. So don't forget that. We'll be live for that. Let's see what Kylian Mbappe can do. Can Dortmund carry on their run in the Champions League? It's been a great stream. Yes, it has. I mean, I can see the views there. Nearly 750 views on the stream. I mean, unbelievable support. Thank you very much for anyone who has popped in at any time during the stream. Dad, Calvin, Mike, all absolute legends. There was another person who put it in the chat as well. Thank you, anyone who has put anything in the chat. It's Vinny Jr. with a double for Real Madrid. Kane and who scored the first goal for Bayern? The first goal. Leroy Sané. It was a great first stream. We'll be back tomorrow and we'll be back next week for the second leg of both games. Very, very good. I think we've got a second leg to wait for there. I think it'll be next Wednesday, I'm assuming. They'll probably switch it around. That's going to be it from me today. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.